All right, my name is Michael Hood. I'm from Limestone Branch Distillery.
My name is Stephen Fonte. I'm also from Limestone Branch Distillery. Probably trampled my turtles. I listen to a lot of country, but yeah, podcast occasionally, but usually on long trips. We do a lot of long trips around this place, so the podcast is in there, definitely.
Yeah, usually in my radio, I like the Whiskey Lore podcast with Drew Hannish, one of my favorites. I also am a big fan of classic country, so some Waylon, Willie, any of the Outlaws. So when I got into Limestone Branch, it all started really during 2020. So I had a renovation company. Everybody was doing their own work on their houses, so things were falling apart a little bit. And I always had this history degree that I had never used for anything. So I went over to Lux Row, got hired by Landon Foster. But yeah, so got into it. Was a tour guide there for about 8 months, and just a spot opened here, and I got to take over at this distillery.
I knew Stephen Beam since I was 7. And when he told me that he was going to open the distillery, I said, I'm in. Now, when you open a brand new distillery, as small as this was, it was crickets. This road didn't even have any traffic on it. You could eat lunch out on the Veterans Memorial Highway. So it was 2 years before he could pick me up, and he told his brother, he said, look, we're going to market now. I can't come off the stills. I need to be making production. And if there's anybody to take us to market, it'd be Stephen Fonte. We just got to have him. So they sent me down south, South Carolina, Alabama, Louisiana, Georgia, Mississippi, some 11 and a half, 12 years ago. And I started selling moonshine farm. And I've been working the rick houses since the beginning. Selling barrels and doing local brand ambassador work, traveling all over the world. Remember, the hardest thing is distribution. That's the first piece of advice I'd give, because there's only so much shelf space in the liquor store, and they're going to have to replace somebody in order to get that shelf space. So you better have a product that people are recognizing.
Coming into this industry, it's a lot more what you see like on the face when you walk in. You know, we all have smiles on our face. It's a good time, but behind the scenes, there's a ton of planning, scheduling, training, problem solving that goes on to make sure that every guest has a great experience when they come into Limestone Branch. So a lot of people, like Fonte said, you got to be cautious coming into this, because it's not just, saying hello with a smile and ringing somebody up and waving them by. There's a lot of hard work that goes behind it.